Hello everybody, it's been a minute since I've live streamed. I just want to make sure everything's good. I don't know if I'll keep this over here or not. Music's probably pretty loud right now. Hold on. That might be too quiet. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We ain't gonna have it on long because we got a lot of clips to look at, but there might not be a lot of people in this stream either because I am recording this. I am recording this like really late. Like, I don't ever live stream this late. But we'll see. Hello, everyone. Kiwi's here. Awesome, Zach. But I don't ever live stream this late, but I kind of just want to hurry up and talk about this because I already have like a couple videos planned. And the whole Boogie stuff just dropped, and I saw a little bit. I didn't see a lot. So I'm going to watch the rest of it. I heard it's pretty good. People are, like, freaking out about it. What did Tyler do? Oh, he had some very choice words. Some very choice words about the whole sketch situation. Nothing bad. Obviously, the whole sketch situation is it's weird just to talk about in general, because it ain't like anybody was like truly affected by what happened with the whole sketch situation. But I'm gonna talk about it more. We'll like jump into it and everything, but we'll just have to wait and see how things go. So Meg's here, Dat Darn, Lee, T Gavy, awesome. What happened? Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, let me just explain the sketch situation from my perspective. Sketch, and I don't know all the details. So if I'm wrong about something, please correct me in the chat, because I just don't want to look up any more research and find something that I'll regret seeing. So I'm not doing research. I just scrolled through Twitter, read a few comments, I watched a YouTube video, and that's it. But I don't know a lot of the details. But apparently he did some OnlyFans stuff and made some money off of that or something like that with another dude. And we found about it, like everyone found out on the internet about it a couple years later, and he never like brought it up. So there's a side of the internet who are defending him, saying it's not that big of a deal. He can do what he wants. He's a brave person. He's awesome, blah, blah, blah. And then there's the other side who's mad and pissed off that he lied about it. And SNEAKO goes over the top on that side, while some people go over the top on the other side. Does that make sense? Is that like a good description of the situation? Or am I wrong? Because I didn't do research just because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the shit. I really don't. But is that a good representation of the situation? Has anybody looked more into it? Because I'm not looking more into the sketch thing. I'll look on Twitter to see some of the responses, but that's probably as much as I'll go, because I don't end up wanting to see any of the OnlyFans shit, you know? Lied about what? Well, people are saying that he lied because he never brought up what he did in the past on OnlyFans. That's what people are saying. That's a lie. But I don't count that as a lie, but that's what people are saying. Does that make sense? Why would he? Exactly. Like, why would he bring it up? It's like something that he did a couple years ago. It's not that big of a deal. He did OnlyFans for drug money because he had an addiction at the time, from what I know. Oh, I don't know about any of the drug addiction thing. If that's, if it's going down that road, I have no fucking idea. It's always weird. I gotta look over here now. I should probably bring it over here, but it's fine. SNEAKO just starts shit when he needs... Yeah, okay, so we're going to look at the SNEAKO clip, but we got to get into the Boogie shit, dude. His apology video explained it. Okay, I'll have to look at his apology. I haven't seen the apology video. I just saw the reactions on both sides. I was like, what? But, did you guys hear about this Boogie shit? Did you guys hear about this Boogie shit? This Boogie stuff is so fucking weird. Oh my god. And somebody who's been on this channel before, Keemstar, is involved in it, and he calls out fucking Boogie. Do you guys remember when Keemstar was here? He wasn't here on good terms. He was just here to yell at me, pretty much. But Keem calls out Boogie. And, I don't know if... Is calling out the right word? I don't know. his scam. It's not a scam. No. It's not the... Well, he is still scamming people, but he apparently lied about cancer, and he got told to bring up... He got told to, like, bring up his medical records. Keem, like, says, show me your medical records. And then he's so defensive on not doing it, and they catch him in all these little things that make it seem like he's lying about his cancer. So Boogie might be lying about his cancer for clout, money, whatever else. Maybe. We don't know for sure. We just got a lot of clips to look at. So, yeah, we're just going to jump into it. If there's any more questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Or if I'm wrong on anything, correct me. It's been a minute since I streamed. It's been a minute since a lot of stuff's happened. I keep saying I have a video I'm going to post, and I do have a video I want to post explaining where I've been for a while, but it's just a long story. I didn't have my computer for a long time. I had to take it in to get work done. Therefore, I can't make videos, can't talk to you guys, can't live stream, so I just been busy. But regardless, Boogie was trending. I don't know. He's not trending anymore, it looks like. Maybe he still is. But I know Optimus. I think I've spoken to him before. But if you want my real opinion on this Boogie, if Boogie really lied about his cancer, he needs his ass beat bad. How the F are you going to come on here lying about something like that when so many people have suffered horrible from it? Sometimes the only real solution is violence. Sorry, not sorry. So, that's Optimus. He's another commentary channel. Some people might know him. Okay. This is the clip I saw. It's about 3 minutes long. This shit is insane, guys. Take a look at this. I'll pause it throughout it. We'll talk about it. But, dude, this stuff is crazy.
Cancer. Lead. Boogie lies about cancer than to hand this shit over to you pieces of shit. That's just. I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that. Go ahead. Print it, Dexerto. Go ahead and print it.
Can you get your patient portal up on your phone and like send it
to
Tommy?
I'm not going to. Sure,
he's never doing that. That's not how they cancer diagnose it. There's 0% chance he has one.
And you won't prove it? No. You won't prove it? I'd rather.
So this is Keemstar jumping in here, and he's like calling out Boogie, and there's more stuff with Keemstar, more clips with Keemstar and Boogie talking, and I'll show you more of that, but apparently he's lying about his cancer thing is what these guys are accusing him of.
You go ahead and print it.
If this is true, and you lied about cancer, this is the biggest scandal on the fucking internet.
And it's not, but go ahead and print it anyway.
Okay, so Boogie's sitting here saying, go ahead and print anyway, because Boogie, for some reason, doesn't want to show any evidence or any documentation proving that he at least gone to get checked for cancer. He won't even prove that, it seems like. So, but the thing is Keemstar says this is would be the biggest scandal on the internet. Guys, let's just talk about Boogie for a second. Would this really be the biggest scandal? Like, really? Like, do you guys honestly think this would be I don't even think it would come close to the biggest scandal. This is just Boogie lying again. Like, haven't we caught Boogie lying before? Oh, he lies about his cancer. Well, no figure. He lies a lot, you know? I don't think it would be that big of a scandal. To Keemstar, it might be big, but to the rest of us, I don't think. Well, what do you mean by big? Oh, yeah, okay. You're right, Zach. What do we mean by big? Boogie is a big guy, so maybe that's what Keemstar meant. I never even heard of this until you mentioned it. Oh, okay. Well, good. At least somebody's new to it. I tried jumping on it. That's why I'm live streaming late. I just kind of want to jump on this shit and see how it goes.
Anyway.
It's going.
I prove it. None of you motherfuckers.
Fucking prove it.
2 years ago, and I'm not doing it today. Go right ahead. Print it. Print it the way it is. Go right ahead.
Okay, so, one, the terminology, print it the way it is. We all know what he means by that, but it's pretty old-fashioned. He is an older guy. How old is Boogie, by the way? Does anybody know an age? Does anybody want to drop his age in the chat? He has to be, what, at least in his 40s, if not 50s. Maybe even older. 2. Well, maybe he's lied about his age, too. Maybe we don't know his age. I'll just Google it. Waiting too long. Boogie2988 age. 49. He's 49 years old, apparently. Damn. He's old enough to be my dad, technically. So. He's not, though. Thank God. But. Anyways. But. I don't know why Boogie. Maybe. I don't know. This LOL Cow Live. This is something that I don't know. I don't know who any of these people are besides maybe Keem and Boogie. That's all I know. But I don't know why he's so like giving up. Like, go ahead, print it. I don't care. So.
I'm okay with it.
Okay, so I guess just to wrap up, because we don't want to take all your guys' time tonight. So just as a couple things, right? So the story as laid out, if you look up secondary polycythemia versus polycythemia vera, all of the leading things that Boogie talks about leading to his condition are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not the mutation that would cause polycythemia vera. The things that Boogie says that his doctor wants him to check for afterwards, like doing a sleep study, are consistent with secondary polycythemia, not
And
primary
also
polycythemia. And the fact that he says, the fact that he says that he had the blood markers or something to confirm it 2 years ago, but is now getting a biopsy for secondary confirmation, even though he says he doesn't have the money for medical bills, but I guess now that he does have money, he's going to waste all of it on biopsying things that are already confirmed, or at least confirmed enough that he wanted to talk about it publicly for 2 years ago, and then use it to fundraise the money that he now...
I don't mean to interrupt this guy going on his whole doctor speech on this shit that he knows about cancer or whatever, but I can tell Boogie's typing something in on like a second monitor. If you look at Boogie, you can tell his arms are moving, he's moving his mouse, he's typing on his keyboard. I don't know if he's just looking this shit up, but if you're gonna think that Boogie's a liar, if you're gonna go from that standpoint, he's already looking super nervous. He's not sitting here trying to defend himself. He's not willing to show any of the evidence that he has cancer. And now he's probably Googling shit to talk about or doing research on it right there in the moment. Again, if Boogie actually has cancer, and Zach, my mod, Zach, put out, to be fair, at Boogie's age, cancer is more likely statistical. Maybe Boogie actually does have cancer. Maybe this is just a huge overreaction from him. He just doesn't want to show medical records for whatever reason. There's no harm in showing medical records. I mean, you can black out or blur whatever sensitive information you need, but just showing that you got some sort of note from a doctor saying, okay, yes, you got cancer, or showing they said bring up the portal, like you have an app or something like that, like a portal to log into for cancer patients and stuff like that. There would be a lot of ways that Boogie can easily prove that he has been diagnosed with cancer, and he doesn't do it. So I don't know a lot of people who has cancer. I don't know how that whole portal thing works. Maybe somebody in the chat does. But would it be pretty easy to prove, like, would it be easy for Boogie to prove that he has cancer or not? Would it actually be pretty difficult? So, I don't know. Boogie definitely acts like he has something to hide here. And this is true throughout this entire live thing that just went on.
So that he could do the biopsy, but I don't think he's doing, by the way, I don't think he's actually doing that.
So, Dustin, to summarize...
If he wanted to disprove it, all he has to do is show a private party this particular medical thing, and yeah, it would be.
To summarize, Jesse, you're basically saying he's kind of unlucky he doesn't have cancer.
I mean, for this particular case, yeah. If Boogie can confirm, that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer, I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
Okay, so the guy who just rambled off about all this, which I guess, too dumb to understand what he's talking about there. I don't know if that's like a type of cancer or something in your blood that would show that you have cancer or some sort of cancer. But regardless, the guy just sat here and said that he would pledge $5,000 to Boogie for his medical bills if Boogie just proved it. This guy would pledge $5,000. And if he didn't pledge $5,000, the internet would be on his fucking ass to do it, I bet. Maybe not, because Boogie's reputation is, like, completely down the toilet. But still, regardless, hear what Boogie has to say next, because this part I did see. Boogie increases the amount and still says, nope, go fuck yourself. I wouldn't take any of the money. I'm never showing my medical records. Never. No, for any amount of money. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would show my medical records for $5,000, for $10,000, because what does somebody have to gain off of that? You know, if Boogie's not lying, just fucking show it. It's easy money. And you look smart as fuck, and they look dumb as fuck for accusing you of something that is obviously not true, because Boogie could have just proved it. But he's not proving it. So, again, it makes it look suspicious. He faked his cancer, also high. That's what is to be believed. It's not confirmed. We don't know for sure. But these guys are pinning him in a corner, telling him to prove it. He ain't proving it. Boogie's been known to lie and scam people before. I don't know. We'll have to... You guys make a judgment after watching more of this clip, I guess.
Hey, you need the
10,000.
money.
You're not seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing my medical records.
$5,000.
I said this.
He
I
doesn't
said
have
this
to see
year
the
ago.
medical records. All you need is to see
I'll
the
say it a year from now. I'll say it a year from
Okay,
now.
so I just want people to remember in the
Steady your
future
flow.
then, when Boogie says, I have to do XYZ scam to raise money because my medical bills are hurting so much, he can speak publicly about his medical issues to scam his fans to raise money, but he can't take $5,000 to privately confirm a diagnosis that he already publicly said he has. Doesn't make any sense, but...
And again, that makes a lot of sense. I don't watch Boogie a lot. Has Boogie scammed his audience? Has he gone around saying, "Hey, I need to raise money for my medical bills"? If Boogie's done that, then that's kind of fucked up that he won't take a $5,000 pledge just to show him privately that he has it. Yes, he has. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Well, yeah, this is why it looks so suspect that he is lying about all of this. And again, it wouldn't surprise me. Boogie's like one of the, he's down there with the bottom of the barrel of horrible YouTubers. Now he's been up there for a long period of time. This isn't new. We always knew that he was a scammer. He's always sat here and manipulated his audience. We've seen it multiple times. This is like the opposite of Technoblade Rip Techno. I think Boogie has just e-bagged under more nobler fundraiser words. I think this should turn into a random gaming stream once this is over because it would be pretty fucking funny. Like this stream I'm doing now? Maybe.
Even I have a fucking limit. Even I have a fucking limit.
What's the limit, though?
It's a bad.
I
medical
understand that he, there's a big history of people, I guess, scamming people with cancer, and it's like the worst of the worst.
Sure.
And you're getting confronted with that right now, when your response to that is,
Go ahead.
I'm not going ahead. I'm just, I'm explaining to you.
Go right the fuck ahead. I don't care.
I'm not going ahead with
He's
anything.
trying to. He's speaking to you
No,
very
I'm
politely.
saying run with the story. I don't care.
So there you go, guys. What do you guys think of that? That's just clip number 1. There's more clips. There's more screenshots. There's more shit out there, too. Boogie, right here, Optimus, an hour ago. Boogie lied about his cancer. No surprise there. Hopefully he fucks off forever now. Has to eat bread crust for dinner for the rest of his life in the shadows of his million arcade cabinet and Funko Pops. Is Boogie... Okay, sorry. That might have been loud. Is Boogie still rich, guys? Does anybody know if he's still rich? I know he doesn't pull as much revenue, but he still probably lives in a big home, right? And he has a lot of fancy shit. Like, just from looking at his background, he has a little bit of a collection there. But is he rich as fuck, or not much? Not for much longer. Well, that's been true for a while. He's been losing revenue. His channel's tanking. It's all. Actually, that would be a good thing to search up. Boogie2988. Let's look at his channel. Oh, this is actually where it happened at, too. Are they still live? They're still live. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't know they were still alive. What the fuck? Let me show you this. Hold on. I didn't know they were still alive, right? What the fuck? Maybe we should just watch it live, right? Should we just be watching it live? I didn't know they were still alive. I thought this has been over. Yeah, we should probably be watching this.
It is what it is.
Think about it. Think about this pride shit, Boogie. Like, you see all that stuff behind you that you've collected over your life that everybody said, like, you wouldn't be able to...
That. I'll smash that gold play button for fun right now. I don't give a fuck. You can have it.
But
do
like,
it. I want to see it. Do it.
They may play.
Well, you were going to do it for free, so yeah, let's get some money out of this. How many fucking donations, chat? The subscribers.
I mean, to make these guys money, not interested.
You're making the money right now.
Privately, I would do it privately. Well, again, I thought we weren't streaming. So.
Well, this whole show you've been making the money. If you hate him so much, I'm surprised he didn't walk.
No, this was me deciding to let it play out the way that it was always going to play out. I wanted to make sure that we got the grenade off in my pants so that I was good to go. I'm good to go. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a great night.
Hey, hang on.
Thanks for watching. Hey, Jim, I appreciate you.
Wait, what?
I still think this is I think you're making the wrong choice.
Probably, yeah.
I
Probably. But at the end of the day, I will be able to say to myself on my deathbed, however long that is, 100 years from now, if I'm fucking still lucky.
I think a special needs student can make a better choice than you're making right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm making the one that is going to allow me to fucking sleep tonight. And if I fucking did
No,
this
you're
to
literally
people-
making the one that's gonna make it so you can't sleep tomorrow night when you lose your house.
Because Keem said he quit. And you're gonna tell me this? No, come on.
Okay, so all right, so let's talk about what is the other plan right now?
Show them a screen cap and make 50 grand, and everybody
there's
looks like an
Nicholas.
asshole. You
There's
make
Diorio.
them all look terrible.
Hey, Diorio, did you not message me and say, do you have polycythemia secondary or something like that?
Medical.
Did you not tell Destiny that if he asked you the night before, you would have sent him the medical records?
Oh shit.
I'm not
So are you gonna
send
send it to me?
You're-
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa,
no,
whoa,
you're not
Dude,
fucking
bro,
Destiny.
What the fuck?
Are you fucking Destiny? Holy
No,
shit!
apparently I'm in a
You're
whole
fucking
group
Nicholas
chat with him,
Diorio.
dude.
Wait,
So
no,
he'll-
no,
So he'll send the medical records to Destiny, but not anyone else.
never gonna happen. And you were already considering doing this with other people?
If you asked him nicely the night before, he would have sent them, Jim.
No,
Oh,
I'm saying
what the fuck is
I'm
this?
saying
Come
it was
on.
it would have had a possibility, but there's no possibility now.
Wait, you told me that you ran off with, like you
All
said in the stream, that you
I'm
ran off
good.
with your girlfriend and you were panicking all night.
All right,
Oh,
well,
Nick's
anyway,
group chat, they're gonna
I'm good.
expose me tomorrow.
I'm good, Nick.
You're full of shit,
I'm good.
dude.
You're right. I probably wouldn't have shown him. You're
Go
right.
hang out with your girlfriend who needs drugs to socialize in public settings, the one that you love to raise.
Use
Oh my
drugs.
god.
What drugs do you think I use?
The weed. How do you pay for all the weed, by the way, if you're so
Her
fucking broke?
parents
You
pay
take-
for her weed,
Wait,
and I
you're,
don't smoke
wait, you're
weed.
getting weed from your girlfriend's parents?
It's a hell of an
No.
allowance.
Dude, why don't you just get your fucking girlfriend's parents to pay your medical bills too?
Oh
Then you
no.
won't have to do crypto scams anymore.
Because I'm not their son.
Bro,
Oh,
you're married
no.
into big money?
No.
Wait, is that
Certainly
the plan?
not after
Can we
this.
figure the plan out?
Certainly not after this. No, she doesn't come from big money. Dude, do you have any idea how ridiculously cheap weed is? She goes through a cart every 3 weeks. It's $50.
Did you?
And even though
are
I
you
was
dating your
paying
drug
for it,
dealer?
it
Yeah,
would
Where do you get this? Like, there's no like legal. weed
every
in your
dispensary all over the nation. Have you not been to one?
state. You're bringing her across state lines.
No.
Is it legal in this
I'm
state or
I'm
not?
getting this here. So wait, so you told me that like you said that you have the polycythemia, or whatever the fuck your disease is. You
Sure.
told Destiny. that if you
Polycythemia
asked
vera.
me did I not ask you nice enough?
I don't respect you. So I respect
Oh
Destiny.
no! What am I gonna do?
I'm just
This is
saying, I
looking
don't respect
so
you.
bad
I
for
respect
Boogie
Destiny.
right now.
But you're actually right in calling me on this. I certainly would not have shown Destiny. I would have probably stood on my principles. Yeah.
Your principles.
Oh,
What
no.
principles do you have? You just scammed your fans for $10,000.
Yeah, and that is different from tweeting out my medical records and showing my medical records. And
Yeah,
The fucking Twilight Zone? Is this what am I? It's just it doesn't make sense to me.
Is this the first time he's admitted to
You guys
scamming his
never heard
fans
that.
for $10,000?
You too, Boogie. Yo, the fucking cops around him doing medical checks tonight are gonna be working overtime.
I'll say.
So we're never.
Okay, so Boogie just left, so he's probably not rejoining that. What the hell did... He didn't deny it. He just said that, yeah, scamming my hand at $10,000 is way different than showing my medical records, as if showing the medical records is worse. He just made the comparison that it's worse to show his medical records than scamming his fans out of $10,000. Oh, that does not look good for Boogie. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that stream fully and pick out some of the best ones, but some of the best moments, because Boogie looks so defeated. Like, I don't feel sympathy for him at all, but like, just another human being clowned on, and like, it's bullying. It's straight up just bullying him. They're laughing at him. He's that one Nicholas guy or whatever. He's pulling up private shit that they talked about. It's just bullying, and he deserves it. But you just look at that and you're like, oh, this is cringe, dude. Just Boogie's response was just cringe. That's gonna make for a fun video. Yeah. He just flat out admitted it. He did. And let me show you some of the other clips, guys. Some of the other clips are just crazy. Right here, Boogie just sat here and said it's possible that his doctor lied about his cancer diagnosis. Right here. See this? Boogie just said that it's possible that his doctor lied to him about his cancer diagnosis for clout. So his doctor lied for clout. Not Boogie didn't lie. His doctor did, apparently. And this is kind of the good thing about Keem at times, is Keem can remain calm and have good points like this. When Keemstar gets into a yelling match, though, there's no good points. It's just yelling. It's just, who can yell louder, who can use more curse words. This is calm and collective Keemstar. I wish I was able to talk to this version of Keemstar instead of the old one where he was yelling and you know, pretty much acting like an angry dad all the time. But we'll see the good points that Keem brings up with Boogie, and it kind of traps him too.
Is it possible that next time you see your doctor, you just come out and say, "Do I have cancer?" And he says, "Well, no. It could turn into cancer." Is that possible?
I guess that's possible.
So
I would have a really strong case for malpractice, but I guess that's possible.
you're saying that's possible. A person that knows they have cancer would be like, "No, that is not possible at all. I have cancer."
Well, I'm saying
Right, so if Boogie actually got diagnosed with cancer, he got told that he has cancer, and he knows something's wrong with his body, he knows that he has cancer, Boogie would not be sitting here saying, yeah, it's possible that my doctor lied to me. That's not what somebody does that has cancer. They treat it very seriously, or at least they should, and then, yeah, they would flat out never sit here and say that it's possible that their doctor lied.
I do have cancer and know it is very unlikely, but I guess it's possible my doctor could be a fucking quack. I guess it's possible he's been lying to me for clout. I guess it's possible that he's been giving me
I don't think he's lying to you, Boogie.
I don't need. I guess that's a possibility.
By the way, don't.
Is it possible that next time you see your doctor, you just come out and say, "Do I have cancer?" And he says, "Well, no. It could turn into cancer." Is that possible?
I guess that's possible.
So
I would have a really strong case for malpractice, but I guess that's possible.
you're saying that's possible. A person that knows they have cancer would be like, "No, that is not possible at all. I have cancer."
Well, I'm saying I do have cancer and know it is very unlikely, but I guess it's possible my doctor could be a fucking quack. I guess it's possible he's been lying to me for clout. I guess it's possible that he's been giving me
I don't think he's lying to you, Boogie.
I don't need. I guess that's a possibility.
So, again, this is just really weird that Boogie... This was probably prior to the whole yelling and screaming match that they eventually end up having or whatever. So, again, I don't know how long Boogie was in there for. I don't know how long it was. But that's pretty much... I don't know how many more clips there is. Oh, I did see this. This was fucking weird. Look at this.
You're a big man. You're a big man. Son.
So there's Keemstar. I don't know who this is, and this is Boogie. Did he have a boxing match or something at some point? What the fuck? Dude, I've been living under a rock. I have no idea what's going on. At TJV, my dad got non-small cell lung cancer, and he does not say, "Oh, it's possible I got it." So Boogie to say that is very shady and is most likely a lie, in my opinion. Okay.
Son, do not make further promise. Do not. You got enough of that, okay?
Alright, that's a bit of a pussy move to spit up in the air. I don't even know why Keem's laughing. He's probably laughing because it was cringe, hopefully. But you spit it in his fucking face. If you're going to sit here and spit up in the air and then have it rain down on top of his head, so what? Dude, just spit it in his fucking face. It's the biggest pussy move that I've ever seen. Who's that? Is that his girlfriend or something like that? Yeah, right here. Lol cow live, 33,000 live viewers and growing. Boogie just straight up lying about CoffeeZilla. So something's going on. Boogie said that he would show medical records if Destiny asked him nicely last night. Well, I asked him about his condition nicely last night, and he bitched about me by name on stream. Jesus Christ. Boogie apparently faked his cancer for clout when caught, has started deactivating all social media accounts. Oh, so he's also deactivating social media accounts. Oh man, that's not good. Boogie, that's looking quite suspicious. So, wait. Boogie got naked during that? What the fuck went on?
Wait, what is he talking about?
So you're gonna go live in the gutter instead of taking $25K to prove these assholes wrong?
Let Desi down.
Oh no, Desi will be fine. We talked about this all
Desi
last
would be
night.
fine back at her parents' house when you're in the car, dude.
Yeah, once Nicholas DiOrio sent me this message, we knew exactly what was coming, and we talked about this at great length last night. I didn't sleep.
How is
we talked about this?
Nick DiOrio? Did he have something to do with this too then, or what did he say?
Certain he did. He said, "Do you have
What?
secondary polycythemia?" And I said, "No. This is what they diagnosed me of," and I linked it to him. But it was a pretty big sign that there was a group chat going. I told Tommy about it this morning. And I was like, yeah, what do we do, Desi? And we made a decision, and I'm going to stick by that
I
decision.
didn't know what you were talking about this morning.
Huh.
Is it possible?
Okay, so we've seen that clip. Damn. So what do you guys think about that? Now that we've kind of looked through it, I don't think there's any more clips. Is there any more clips that I should be watching? Is there something I'm missing out there? Hey, did I miss anything? Well, Boogie apparently is lying about his cancer that he has. Which, again, isn't super surprising. I know people are going to blow this up. Like, there's going to be commentary channels out there that go, oh my god, this is fucking crazy. But it's not surprising. If anyone followed Boogie for a while, it's, if anyone's known Boogie for a while, you know that he's a liar, he's a scammer, he manipulates his audience. It's nothing new. He was involved in some crypto shit. He did some crypto shit, too, at one point. Isn't Keemstar is like a cancer to YouTubers? Some people would say that, Phony Gamer. Some people would say that Keemstar is a cancer to YouTubers. It's not what we're talking about, though, right now. Yeah, so that was interesting. Now, moving on. I don't know. If there's anything else to bring up about that, just make sure to type in the chat and let me know. But I think that's about it to talk about that. The whole sketch situation, I'll bring that up because that stuff's pretty interesting. So WILDCAT posted quite a bit of the sketch stuff on the 8th of July, which was 2 days ago. And WILDCAT calls out SNEAKO by reposting, sorry, I'm used to saying retweeting all the time, reposting a video clip of SNEAKO saying stuff. And so WILDCAT semi is going to the defense of the whole sketch thing, and I don't know. I gotta watch the sketch, like, apology video and the response video. Apparently he put one out. But Tyler puts, man, people hating on Sketch because he had a side hustle. Crazy. Is there any proof or validity to the Sketch OnlyFans shit? It barely looks like him to me. Could be AI. And then even if it's real, the insane amounts of homophobia is so pathetic. The speed at which potentially false info spreads now because of an algorithm and engagement baiting is absurd. And I'll check back in a little bit. Burning Dumpster, okay. Matt, it's Blarg, says, Sketch may as well bring back the OnlyFans side hustle. MFers gonna make fun of him for it anyways. At least get a bag for it. Tifu, gay or not, he's still my dog. I'm glad Sketch is getting support. He deserves it, but also put him in the league. FaZe Banks puts out, not everything needs to be broadcast and fired, but since y'all want to jump to crazy assumptions, Sketch told me to post these receipts. All the FaZe boys were with him last night. Sketch was my homie yesterday. He's my homie today. He'll be my homie tomorrow. You guys are effing weirdos. You awake? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to involve y'all. What do you mean? You're our boy. You didn't have to dip. You didn't involve us in anything, bro. You good? I'm over by the airport. I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Come back. You're good, dude. The boys pulled up on me and woke me up. They wanted to make sure you were good. You're good, bro. Come back. We're all here. You're the homie. I'll come now. I just need someone to talk to. We're all posted. Come back. You need me to call you a car on my way. And then I'm assuming that's Sketch. And then I'm assuming those are shoes and his glasses. And then here comes the SNEAKO and WILDCAT stuff. So again, real quick before we get, because I kind of want to watch the entire SNEAKO clip. It's like a couple minutes long or whatever. But I don't know anything about Sketch at all. Did he do the whole "What's up, brother" thing? Is that Sketch? I don't know much about Sketch at all. So, is that who that is? The "What's up, brother" thing? Okay. Thanks, Caleb. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's who Sketch is. Okay, so I gotta watch the Sketch response video to see what he says about it, because apparently he has one out and I haven't seen it. But there's a lot of people, again, and I said this in the beginning of the stream, but I'll repeat it now just in case some new people are in here. There's people on both sides. And there's a side where they're defending Sketch, and then there's a side where people are going after Sketch. Honestly, from what I've seen, it looked balanced, but there might be a lot more hate than support, or a lot more support than hate. Regardless, I think some people are going overboard on the support thing. They're making it a bigger deal than what it is, to be honest. And then on the going after him, the attacking side of things, I think people are making it a big deal as well. SNEAKO is one of those people who make it a big fucking deal on the go after him sort of thing, that sort of side. And then there's other people on the other side who, when they want to give support to him, they're making it a big deal. But at the end of the day, they got to realize if this shit leaked about anybody else, it doesn't matter who it is, the internet's going to make a big fucking deal about it. That's just how the internet is. You could literally, during a live stream, just breathe differently, and there's going to be people out there who hate it, even if it's a small number. So it ain't surprising that Sketch, being super popular, I assume, he was somehow involved in some sort of OnlyFans thing a couple of years ago, and people are making a big deal out of it. It's not surprising. Now, is it right for people to make a big deal out of it and bully and harass and say a lot of harmful things to them? No. But it's just the way the internet works. Nobody should really be surprised by this. Annoyed? Sure. But acting like, oh my god, this is just awful. Some people are acting like they found, or what's a good way to describe this? People are acting like, they're acting like he, the example I brought up, like he breathed a little too long, like his breath was just a second longer, and people are calling him the worst thing in the world. People are acting like it's that. It's not. And if Sketch was involved in something years ago that's going to throw his audience off guard, there is going to be more discussion about it. So if people have criticisms like, hey, I just don't want to watch somebody who's been involved in OnlyFans, I understand. I know a lot of people who just don't want nothing to do with the OnlyFans thing. Like, if you did something in your past, people just don't want to be a part of that. That's just how some people are. And I respect if people want to have that criticism. So, but I just wanted to say that from my understanding, there's those two different sides. I think both sides overreact. And my personal opinion, I don't know Sketch. I don't watch Sketch. I don't even know what he does on the internet or whatever, but my opinion is I don't really care if he was involved in OnlyFans shit. People have been involved in way worse. SNEAKO's been involved with bad shit before, and I don't really go around shit-talking people for doing what they did in their past. At least I try not to. So I don't really care that Sketch did it. It doesn't bother me. Are people overreacting? Yes. But at the end of the day, does he deserve to be hated on or canceled for this? Fuck no. I mean, I don't like saying the term, welcome to 2024, get with the times, but welcome to 2024, get with the fucking times. I don't like saying that because it's just such a stupid thing to say, but honestly, some of these people are acting like it's like the 1960s and somebody's fucking running around naked on the streets. Like, it ain't that fucking severe, but people are acting like it is. So, that's my personal opinion. Regardless, let's jump in and see what SNEAKO and WILDCAT. So this is the clip. I'll play this clip, but we're going to watch more of the SNEAKO clip and talk about his dumbass here in a second. Jack posted, SNEAKO goes off at Twitch streamers for defending Sketch and says Sketch is living a lie. and then I'll read what Wildcat says here after we watch the clip.
He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like a long... 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life. What a crazy thing to keep secret. He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most...
Okay, so you guys got it. Replayed a little bit. These people are so fucking stupid, it hurts to listen to. If somebody hides the fact that they are gay, then they are lying to you. But if they talk about it openly, then they are shoving it in your face. Stop with these mental gymnastics. Just say you hate them because you're fragile. That's what Wildcat had to say. Last word, I'm speaking on this shit. Muting everything and everyone saying dumb shit. Grow up. I like making jokes about anyone and everyone, but straight up hating people for who they are is literally middle school shit. Might fire up that car Twitter just to not see the shit anymore. Also, we got college football 25 coming soon, so maybe we'll talk about that. I still don't know what team I'm picking. Okay, so he talks about college football 25. But regardless, that's what Wildcat had to say about the whole SNEAKO thing. Now, I'm going to look up SNEAKO. Hopefully I can find it, but that's just the 20-second clip. I'm sure I don't have to scroll right here. This is about 2 minutes long. I could just go to SNEAKO updates. See what's here right now. Okay. God, SNEAKO goes into a lot of shit. That's some of that stuff right there. All right, but regardless, this is like a 2-minute clip of SNEAKO talking about it. We'll see what he ends up saying, and we'll talk about it. Feel free to share your opinion in the chat while this is going on. I'll read off some of your guys' opinions about it.
Yo, just the craziest thing about Sketch is I'm seeing everyone's like, Sketch is one of the most genuine dudes ever. He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No.
This might be because I'm just old. I'm not old, but like, I don't get modern day slang. What does he mean when he says genuinely is the new Twitch word? What is the new Twitch word? Like, what is he talking about? Because last I checked, genuinely is an English word, not a Twitch word. So what the fuck is he talking about? Is there a new word that goes around on Twitch every once in a while? Is that what he's talking about? He's just crazy? Okay. I thought I was going crazy because I didn't know there was a new Twitch word every once in a while.
No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like a long... 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys that he would have been straight up about his life. What a crazy thing to keep secret. It was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. 5 years ago, I talked about, like, regrettably going to a swinger party and made jokes about it. To this day, they still bring it up. They're like, fuck, SNEAKO's a... And then Sketch gets exposed for, like, being a gay OnlyFans porn star. It's in the past. Let it go. You're a hero. You're so brave. You're so brave. What the fuck did he do that's brave?
Okay. Holy shit. Real quick. I agree with SNEAKO. The whole hero brave shit, there's nothing heroic or brave. I 100% agree with that. There's nothing heroic or brave that this shit happened 2 years. Like, I don't see how. Again, I'll watch his response video. Maybe I'll be wrong and I'll admit I'm wrong. Maybe he did do a heroic or brave thing. I think it's just something simple that people have to drop. The fact that he's getting mad that people are saying, hey, it's in the past, let it go. That's a normal response to have at the situation. You found out somebody did something that maybe some people don't like, but just leave it in the past and move on. If he ain't doing that shit now, you could still enjoy his content. If it bothers you that much, don't watch his content no more. And that's the end of it. But I semi-agree with SNEAKO here, the whole hero and brave thing, but I didn't see that many people saying that he was, like, brave or heroic. I didn't see that many people saying that. So I don't know if SNEAKO's just making this shit up so he seems like he has more of a point or not, but... And then SNEAKO brings up that he was part of a swinger party, like, 5 years ago or something like that, so isn't it just super hypocritical? Like, if SNEAKO's not willing to drop Sketch's past, then SNEAKO can't get mad at people not dropping his pass, if that's what SNEAKO's doing right now. There was nothing that was brave, but at the very least, he just took it on the chin. Yeah, if he took it on the chin, props, but that ain't being brave or heroic. Like, I agree with SNEAKO at that point, but, like, I don't agree with the way he's presenting this. He looks like a giant douchebag for no fucking reason. By the way, isn't SNEAKO, like, considered the discount Andrew Tate or something like that? Isn't that, like, the whole SNEAKO's whole thing, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? I don't know. I know SNEAKO did talk about that, like, Cuties movie with all those fucking kids fucking doing inappropriate shit in a Netflix movie. The whole Cuties thing. I know he had all that bullshit going on. Boogie is such a piece of shit. That's how a lot of people think. Yes, and a cuckold. Okay, nice. Nice, okay.
What did he do? He got fucked on OnlyFans, monetized off of it, and then hid it and pretended to be a retard to get fame. And now he's brave because he got exposed for it? What the fuck happened?
Exposed for what? Doing some OnlyFans shit? It's like if you figured out that, like, a friend of yours, like, worked at a... Like if you have a girl or a guy who's a friend of yours, and they worked at a strip club, like, a few years ago, and you found out about it, would it change anything if you're still friends with them? Like, if you've been friends with them, not for any of the stripping purposes or anything, but you found out, like, oh, yeah, they used to strip. It's like finding out your parents did something that you wouldn't expect them to do. That's kind of what it's like. Not really, because he's a streamer, and it, you know, there's a little bit of a stigma against people who do OnlyFans. Like me personally, I think you're wasting your life if you're doing OnlyFans. It's a terrible fucking profession to get into. It's not a real fucking job. That shit's gonna dry up when you get all wrinkly and old, so don't even bother with the OnlyFans shit. But people do it, and that's their choice, whatever. I guess that's why we have freedom. But I think they say exposed because Sketchy didn't want it to come out. Well, even if he didn't want it to come out, I think it's kind of understandable he didn't want it to come out. But I think he owes it to his audience. If Sketch has, like, a following, they should know what he's done in his past. Like, if you guys found out that I did OnlyFans shit, it would turn people away. 100% it would. I haven't, by the way, but... Yeah, I think Sketch's following deserves to know. Like, that would be the only criticism is, like, why didn't you just be honest and upfront about it from the get-go, you know? That's my only opinion. TGV, I still don't know why anyone would literally search up if Sketch had an OnlyFans, paid to watch the content and then get mad over it, and it feels like, I don't know, dumb in my opinion. I don't think the people who looked it up are mad about it. I think the people who found out about it because now it's a big topic, and they probably were just scrolling through Twitter or a YouTube video or something, I think that's when people get mad about it. But even if they, again, it all depends on, like, where's your anger going from. If you're mad because you just found out one of your favorite content creators was doing something you didn't like, okay, fine, that's justified. But to sit here and say that, oh my god, he's fucking gay, I hate gay people, like, okay, that's fucked up. You're just hating on an entire group of people for no fucking reason. So again, I don't agree with all the homophobia or any shit like that, but I understand if people just don't want a content creator who's involved in shit like that. You know, they want to follow people who they know their past, they know them from the get-go, you know, XYZ. Like, if somebody watched an old video of mine from, like, 2016, and you didn't like what I did back then, and you didn't want to follow me anymore, it would be understandable. This is the same thing. You just found out that Sketch was involved in something, and you might not like it anymore. I think the people who were making a video on Sketch or something, and they stumbled upon all the photos or something, at least what I heard a day or two ago. Oh, okay. True, but he doesn't owe anyone an apology. I never said he owed... Sketch doesn't deserve... Or Sketch doesn't owe anybody an apology. He doesn't... There's nobody who deserves an apology in this. I 100% agree. If Sketch wanted to be involved in OnlyFans a couple of years ago and he did it, and then he has no one to apologize to. He did what he wanted to do. That's what people... We should just respect what people want to do. Unless, they're breaking the laws, TOS, stuff like that. But Sketch didn't do that. Sketch was completely within his freedom and his right to do OnlyFans. That's on him. He doesn't deserve to apologize. Hey, look at the guy video who did it. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Shadow Stoner.
What? Like, it's good that he found God. If that's true, that's great. He's a Christian now. I'm very happy for him. One of the most genuine, Brave heroes. Is this Bruce Jenner 2.0? You gonna give him an award? Is he gonna get a Nobel Peace Prize for sucking black dick properly? The fuck are we talking about? Hero? I saw all these people who have never said a word about Palestine since October 7th. Bombed
Oh my
every
God.
day. Innocent children, and we see it all over the timeline. They all see it. They're on the same Twitter app that we're all on. They see the kids getting bombed every single day. They don't say a word. Sketch takes it up the ass, and everyone says, "You're the best person ever." What did he do?
Okay, real quick. SNEAKO. I agree with SNEAKO's point that there was nothing heroic or brave that Sketch did. I agree with that. He shouldn't be fucking... People shouldn't be throwing flowers at him and giving him awards for all this shit coming out. I agree with that. But for him to bring up the whole Palestine thing and say, well, nobody talked about that, but now they're talking about how brave and heroic he is. Those are completely two different things. The whole fucking Palestine conflict that he's trying to bring up right now, people don't get involved with shit like that. They just don't look at stuff like that. They just don't. And SNEAKO's trying to bring that up. Like, oh, well, why didn't you guys do this? If you want to, like, talk about real heroism and brave, just go, like... That's so fucking stupid. Oh, my God. Ugh, it's so dumb. So dumb. Again, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep playing it out.
What did he do? And they're acting like as if there's all this negativity. Nobody said anything negative. Is there any influencer that's like, they're all like, "You're the best friend ever"?
See, this is where I know SNEAKO's bullshitting. So SNEAKO just sat here and said, well, everyone saw the Palestine shit. Everyone saw that. It was all on timelines. We all use the same Twitter. Well, then, SNEAKO, why are you playing dumb and acting like there's no negativity towards Sketch? There is negativity towards Sketch. There's literally, like, genuine homophobia literally was happening everywhere. I agree that shit was happening. I also agree, though, that, you know, with some of SNEAKO's points, but also the point that some of his audience might just be turned away from him. And they just might have a bad taste in their mouth now because now they found out their favorite creator, who was a lot more pure before, is not so pure before anymore. And yes, it makes you less pure, in my opinion, if you did OnlyFans and you were doing that shit for a paycheck. 100%, that makes you less pure. So, just my opinion. But 100% there are people out there giving negativity towards this situation. SNEAKO, I don't know why he's playing fucking dumb right now to this, but this is just so dumb. It seems like SNEAKO's jealous. He's just jealous of Sketch. Is that what it is? Like, I get it. Sketch is doing this for, like, rage bait and all this other stuff. People are going to get mad at him. He'll pull more attention and all that. But genuinely, he looks so fucking mad. Why is he so goddamn mad? Is it because he's jealous? Is it because it's just... he hasn't taken his pill yet? Is it that? Is he on some sort of medicine? Does he just need to take his medicine to calm down? Did he have too much caffeine or some shit like that? Like, I don't get the massive hate because, again, he's even clouding, like, he just brought up everyone saw the Palestine shit. We all use the same Twitter app. It's right on our timelines. Well, if you were looking into the Sketch shit, SNEAKO, you would have seen the negativity too. He's playing dumb like there's no negativity going towards Sketch. He's acting like everyone's just parading him and throwing him flowers. That's not what's happening. If anything, there's a lot of neutral people like me who just don't give a fuck about it. We learn about it and we're like, oh, he did that. Okay, whatever. And then we move the fuck on. SNEAKO, where's the negativity? Yeah, where's the negativity? I'm going to go back to that.
Influencer that's like, they're all like, "You're the best influencer." That's like, and they're acting like as if there's all this negativity. Nobody said anything negative. Is there any influencer that's like,
nobody said anything negative? That's a straight up fucking lie, and I'm 100% SNEAKO fucking saw that shit.
They're all like, "You're the best friend ever." How are you guys friends? What, you did a collab once and bought him a car for content? You hung out and did a freestyle rap? You collabed? You're best friends now? You don't even know what his sexual orientation is, and he's your best friend ever? Nigga, if my friend was doing that, I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore.
SNEAKO's acting like fucking Sketch was lying about his entire life. Like SNEAKO's acting like Sketch was like he's been hiding that he's been like a secret assassin murdering innocent children. That's what SNEAKO's acting like right now. This is a super overreaction for no fucking reason. No fucking reason at all. No fucking reason. That is just that I think this is just pathetic on SNEAKO's part. I do not understand this at all. Not one bit. Let me know what your guys' opinions are in the chat real quick. Jesus Christ, SNEAKO. I find it crazy that people are bugging about Sketch, but you got Dr. Disrespect openly admits to having inappropriate DMs with the 16-year-old. Yeah, that's so weird. Because like even the people, but you gotta understand, people were giving Dr. Disrespect shit. There was a lot of people giving him shit. So I think I don't think you can bring up the Dr. Disrespect to say, oh, see, people didn't give a fuck about that, but they all give a fuck about the Sketch thing. The Sketch, they're different things, obviously, but like people were giving shit to Dr. Disrespect. I don't think homophobia means you hate gays, when it really means I used to be homophobic, but I never hated lesbians or gays. I felt uncomfortable around them. SNEAKO is just being dumb as fuck at this point. This is really making me think that SNEAKO is homophobic. Or maybe he's gay himself. Maybe he's just mad that he can't have Sketch anymore. Maybe SNEAKO's just gay, you know? You fucking lash out about something small like this, I mean... I don't think I've ever gotten that mad. Maybe when I play a video game or something like that. I don't think I've ever gotten that mad. Oh, especially over something like in terms of drama online. Like that's just fucking pathetic. I don't know why SNEAKO. Oh, I don't know. I don't get what you're trying to say there. Is there something called more gay? What? Not in your comments. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying in general, everywhere else online, Dr. Disrespect was given a... He was given a handful over all that shit. Why is Sketch getting exposed for being an OnlyFans girl person, but Dr. Disrespect is a child predator? This makes zero sense. Dr. Disrespect got exposed. 100% he did. I don't know if Dr. Disrespect is off the hook. I haven't checked out his channel. Oh, hold on. Let me look at Boogie's channel because I didn't see if like Boogie went downhill or not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's 4 million subs. He probably had more than that at one point. He's pulling in like commentary channel views. That's pathetic. Okay, how about Dr. Disrespect? How's Dr. Disrespect doing after all the allegations came out about him? He hasn't uploaded. Okay, he hasn't uploaded. Nope, he hasn't live streamed either. Okay, so Dr. Disrespect's off. Also, Dr. Disrespect, I think he's demonetized. I think, who was it? I think it was Omewrecker who posted something. He retweeted something that had, I saw this pop up somewhere. Right here. Omewrecker, it looks like Dr. Disrespect has officially been demonetized by YouTube. This would make it impossible for him to make money off YouTube videos, live stream ads, channel memberships, and or super chats if he were to return. And then not monetized. There's a plugin that you can look at to see if he's monetized or not. This is what got posted. And Omewrecker was talking about the whole Minilad, I think, comparison as well, on how Minilad got demonetized, and all of Minilad's channels got demonetized. So if Dr. Disrespect ever made more channels, or if he has other secondary channels, he wouldn't be able to make much money either. So, yeah. So Dr. Disrespect got demonetized for being outed as a pedo. I have to watch the sketch. I haven't seen the sketch response. Is this the what's Sketch's channel? If I just type in Sketch. No. Is it here? Where is it? Where is it, guys? Do you guys know where it's at? Do I have to just watch this? It's just a 6-minute VOD any channel. Okay. Okay. We'll watch this. I haven't seen Sketch's full response. Apparently he explains more shit in here. Hopefully he does. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He'll be back after his vacation. You're talking about Dr. Disrespect. Gotcha.
70,000? God damn!
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Hey, where were y'all before? Fuck! Elephant in the room, I got a haircut.
That's a funny joke. Good job, Sketch.
Wasn't planning on doing this today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Cat's out of the bag. It's okay. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're bad. Shit hit the fan. I don't go on Twitter. I deleted. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't delete Twitter. I have been cautiously avoiding it. It's like fucking landmines everywhere I go. Okay, I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But no excuse there. What? I guess. Just trying to give you some background here. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again. I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time. Rough time. 89,000? Who the fuck am I? Jinxie? Hey, love my brother Jinxie. Not like that, though. Just my brother. I don't know. Stay off Twitter, please. Shout out to you. Shout out Steve. You know, I'm owning up to it. I don't know how long these videos usually are supposed to go, but who knows? Fuck it, I might stream for an hour. Sonny, turn on TTS. Or is that a bad idea? Someone text me if that's a bad idea. But on a real note, I've been living under the threat of that coming out for like 2 years. Started social media, just kind of dicking around. Had that in my past. I'll tell you what, weight lifted off my shoulders. God is good. God is good. All the time. But weight off my shoulders, to be honest. You have some stuff in the closet, not... No pun intended there. But, yeah, it came out. I mean, I tell you what, I was going and doing all this different stuff. I was going in the back of my mind, holy shit. And guess what? Holy shit was last night. And I have a lot of people to credit for. I'll be honest. Plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably well, probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like, shout out y'all. Like, I fucked up, but I'm changed. Yeah, that's about it though. Like, my original plan was there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I don't know. Fuck it, we start streaming more often. I'm probably or quit. I don't know. One of the two. I don't know, what Kim Kardashian do? If I get one more text about Kim Kardashian, I swear that doesn't make anything better. I'm just kidding, but I've been referenced to Kim Kardashian more often today than I have in the past 20 years of my life. Pretty cool. Wow. Awesome job. Love y'all. I don't know. I probably should end. That was cool, though. Okay. I'll be back streaming. I don't know. Well, I'll be back, just not in immediate, like tomorrow. Probably like the day after or something. Probably gonna hang out. Pretty cool, though. I don't know. Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that's it. But, okay, that was the first time I watched that full thing. I've never seen Sketch's response. Look, he doesn't need to feel like he fucked up at all. He really doesn't. He could just roll with this. He could say, hey, I did it. I did what I wanted at the time, or I did this because of his addiction problem, whatever he ended up having at the time. He has no reason to sit here and have to make a response. He could have totally ignored this and moved on, and I believe that would have been the right thing to do. But he went out of his way to say that he fucked up. I mean, that's pretty respectful from him. He feels like he fucked up, at least, is what he said. And then he thanked a lot of the people who helped him out, his friends, the friends that he made, his parents. He said a few of their names in there. Again, like I said, I still feel like both sides are overreacting. Those who are throwing support at him, I do think are overreacting because it's not that big of a fucking deal. But two, the people who are going after him and attacking him over it, they're also overreacting. So, again, I think the neutral response to have is probably the best response in this. It's just, he did it, it's whatever, he'll continue streaming, he'll probably still have great success, and that'll be that. He's clearly embarrassed of the OnlyFans. I think he low-key apologizing to himself. That's fine. Yeah, but he did mention in there he feels like he fucked up. But like I said, he doesn't even need to say that. He did what he did. Like his response here was not a bad response. I mean, this response was fine. He, like somebody said in the chat, that he took it on the chin. I could see, yeah, he took it on the chin. He thanked a lot of people. He sat here and said that he felt like it, you know, he fucked up or whatever. And he's probably super embarrassed by a lot of that stuff. But like I said before, he doesn't have to say that. I mean, he doesn't have to go out of his way to say that. Because honestly, if he felt like he didn't fuck up because that's just something he wanted to do at the time, or he did it because of an addiction, and he he already came to terms with it, he didn't have to fucking say any of that in this, but he did. He went out of his way to do it. He almost broke down in tears a couple times. He's obviously probably pretty embarrassed by it. But again, he has a right to feel that way if he wants. It's just, he's choosing to open up and talk about it when this thing is really dumb to begin with. Again, I don't get the hate towards him for it, but I also don't get why everyone has to sit here and, like I said, don't call him brave or heroic. I don't think this was brave or heroic for him to do. I honestly don't. He responded to it. He's moving on. He's going to act like it's not that big of a deal. So I just joined because I saw Tyler on the thumbnail. Also, who is SNEAKO? This is SNEAKO right here. Yeah, I don't think what he did was brave or heroic. Personal opinion, that's it. But like I said, I'm glad he went out. I'm glad he opened up a bit. He didn't have to do it, but he did. If he came out and said, "Hey, I did that, but I don't give a fuck what people have to say because it's in my past and I'm moving on," mad respect to him. Mad respect to him if he said that. But I think he went beyond that. He gave more than what he had to. And I'm not criticizing him for it. All I'm saying is he came out, he gave a good response. Those who are following him and are fans of his and those who are part of his community, you probably really appreciated that response. You probably don't mind it. Why does it matter, though? Funky, I will tell you, this is why it matters. Is because there's two sides to this. One side of supporting, one side of attacking. There's more sides than that, but I'm just generalizing it. There's two sides to it. I think both sides are overreacting a lot. Majority of the people who gave support, they did it fine. They went out, they gave support, they gave their opinion, whatever. There's some people who criticized it, and they just want to criticize it and say, hey, it just makes me uncomfortable watching him from now on, and that's okay for those people to say that. But then there's those extreme cases of attacking or over-supporting, and people are just treating it like it's like they're calling him brave, heroic, and they're wanting to fucking give him his flowers and shit, when honestly it's just something he did 2 years ago. People need to move on. He's clearly moving on. He said he was going to stream not tomorrow but the following day, and he's just going to continue and move on like normal. And that's how people should be treating it, because it's not that big of a deal. I'm on the whole thing that why was this fucking trending in the first place? Why is because some people were way too mad and some people went into over support mode, and then that's what we got into. DJV, I am good. I don't know. Are you good? Oh, I get it. You want to say sorry to Big Japan? No, I'm not going to say sorry. Wait, what? What the fuck are you guys arguing about in chat? Most streamer support is just saying, who cares? If a streamer comes out and says, hey, who cares? It's not that big of a deal. I don't think that's support. What I'm talking about support is like if people go out of their way to say, bro, he was a hero. He was fucking amazing. I mean, it's the bravest thing that anyone could have done. I mean, you know, blah, blah, blah. And just diving too deep into it. Like, don't put all that fucking pressure onto him that he did some big and glorious fucking thing. He just came out. He talked about it. He's moving on. Good for him. That's all that needs to be said by anybody. His friends that came out and wanted to give some additional support and love online, okay, that's a nice thing to do. I'm not against that. So, SNEAKO equals soy boy according to his own terms. Okay. TJV, am I good? I don't know what you're referring to, Metal. You're going to have to. TJV, just chill man sitting around watching sports. Oh, okay. You just let me know how you... Okay, cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I wanted to cover. Is there anything else about fucking Boogie? Is there anything going... Oh, he's actually trending, so... Let's take a look at... Boogie closed his Twitter account, not surprising. I think we watched this clip.
Yeah, I think this is.
What is the end reason? What is the end reason? There's already.
I would not walk away from my house. I would not walk away from 50K.
I would not walk away.
I would not walk away from an internet career that's going to give you revenue. That's going to give you. I would not walk away from shitting on these people and proving them wrong.
We are different people.
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
Jim, again, since we're not live, I can say this. I've been looking for an exit plan for a while.
This is an awful exit plan.
No, it's a.
I think this is.
What is the end?
So Boogie thinks it's a good exit plan to have everyone think that he lied about his cancer. He think that's a good... Oh, okay, that's a little pathetic. What the fuck? I'm just watching this chat getting wild over random dumb fucking toddlers joining in. TGV, by the way, I wanted to ask, is that tiger poster / blanket... New this is the first time I've seen it besides your more recent video. Also, still not used to your short hair. Yeah, so this tiger blanket behind me. Let me pull this up. This tiger blanket behind me, if I'm remembering correctly, was my older sister's. She's always been a fan of like wildlife and tigers and bears and all this other sort of shit. And I think I just ended up with it at some point because it was my older sister's back when I think we were a lot younger. But I just remember ending up with it, and I thought it's pretty cool to hang up. And yeah, it is a blanket. Yeah, I'm one of those people who hang blankets. It's actually quite a thick blanket too, so it probably helps with a little bit of sound dampening, because I don't go buy all those sound dampening foam things for your wall. I don't really go out and buy that shit. Maybe if I was like flooded with cash, I'd probably I'd have to find something to do if I didn't have to work anymore or do any of that sort of thing. I'd probably go out and buy some of those foam pads. But yeah, I just hung it up. It's a nice little blanket. So oh, Jeremy's in the chat. Purple Zeta. Fucking nerds. Jeremy, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but this fucking Boogie shit is insane. It's actually quite insane. Lying about his fucking cancer, and now this is his exit plan to leave YouTube, is by having everyone think that he lied about cancer. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. TGV, quick, what subspecies of tiger is it? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know tigers like that. If anyone else knows, let me know. That's diabolical. Dude, it is. It is. If you have a second, let me show you a clip, Jeremy. Let me show you a fucking clip of this. First off, I think... Look at this right here. Boogie got naked during this live stream. Apparently he got called out and joined this live stream, and he was fucking, like, naked. So he just got up, and I don't know how this picture came across, but people are sharing the fuck out of that. Boogie is now naked. If people were tweeting about it. That's 3 minutes long. See if I get. Okay, this is 40-something seconds. Boogie is now blaming me for. Okay, that's just the group chat shit. Right here. Watch this shit. This shit is insane. If anyone hasn't seen this yet, this shit is insane.
Possible that next time you see your doctor, you just come out and say, "Do I have cancer?" And he says, "Well, no. It could turn into cancer." Is that possible?
I guess that's possible.
So
I would have a really strong case for malpractice, but I guess that's possible.
You're saying that's possible. A person that knows they have cancer would be like, no, that is not possible at all. I have cancer.
Well, I'm saying I do have cancer and know it is very unlikely, but I guess it's possible my doctor could be a fucking quack. I guess it's possible he's been lying to me for clout. I guess it's possible that he's been giving me
I don't think he's lying to you, Boogie.
I don't need. I guess that's a possibility.
By the way, is it possible that?
So Keem just pretty much set up the question: is it possible your doctor's lying? And then Boogie goes, "Yeah, it's possible." But who in their right mind? Who in their right mind? If imagine all you guys right now watching my stream. Imagine if you had cancer and someone comes up to you and said, "Hey, is it possible your doctor is lying to you about you having cancer?" Who the fuck would say, "Yeah, it's possible"? Who would say that if you knew you had cancer? That's why it's so baffling that Boogie would say this, because anyone in their right mind, like Keem said, would say, "Fuck no, I have cancer. My doctor's not fucking lying. I 100% have cancer. I know I have cancer." Like, wouldn't you be so pissed off that someone is throwing these allegations at you? And Boogie, half the time he seems like he's not even fazed. The other times he's saying, "Fuck off, I'm not releasing my medical records." Even though there's no harm in releasing your medical records, especially if you have to just black out and censor the parts that are more private information. Yo, TGV, how you been, dude? I've been good. I just been busy as fuck. Really busy. Again, I have a video explaining where I've been. My computer was away for a little bit. Had my computer to be worked on, so I haven't really been able to go around making videos. Also, that last video I uploaded before I took it was about a month break. I took about a month off. But that last video I made was the AI Vanos crew. The Vanos crew as Avengers, but I use AI to make the Vanos crew into the Avengers. That took so much time. I was up so late. Like, I was awake until the early morning for so many days, so many nights, whatever. It felt like I got burnt out from that. It felt like I did. I don't think I did get burned out from that. I just think I was just fucking stressing and doing that, you know. But that video, the AI Vanos Crew Avengers video I did, that just, it stressed me the fuck out. I was up for so long. And yeah, that just, honestly, there was nights where I was just like, why the fuck am I doing this? Why? But I had to just keep in mind, I do have a following who's a fan of the Vanos Crew, and I thought this would be a cool little positive video to throw out there. And when I put it out there, it didn't even get the attention I was hoping it did. Some people are saying good video, and I'm glad you guys think it's good, but let me look. It didn't get good attention. So it got almost 2,000 views, which is fine, but there were people in the comments saying bad stuff about it, too. So, like, 2,000 views, and then, like, there's people in the comments just saying, oh, what the fuck is this? Why'd you make this, you know? Like, this took that long to make, and I was like, I don't know, it felt a little upsetting that, people were saying that. It was a little upsetting, because I put so much work into it. But you gotta realize it's the internet, and that's how the internet works, and it's okay. That's just the internet. Exactly. Okay, what has Zach and this other person been arguing about? Oh, Zach was arguing with somebody else. Not that person. Metal, I look up to TJV. Metal, you're 26, cut it out. Metal, my bad, TJV. Just watch the stream. What, is Metal going crazy all over the place? Oh. But other than that, though, hour 20 minutes, not that bad. We stayed on track. There was a lot of fucking shit to cover, the whole Boogie stuff. Again, I bet there's better clips throughout that live. So I'm going to probably take the time later tonight to watch that full live stream of Boogie, Keem, and the rest of them. And see if I can find any better clips that warrants me making a video about it. I was going to make a whole video about the sketch stuff, but I think it's a little late for me to talk about it now. It's only been a couple days. I could still make a video about the sketch stuff, but I don't know. I have some other videos planned, though. I appreciate those who went to go watch my most recent video. I uploaded a video about, like, the Packers, the Green Bay Packers. They're an NFL football team, for anyone who doesn't know. I uploaded a video, and that was, like, a nice little edit I made. I put a little message down in the comments explaining why I made that video, but I did a cool little video there. TJVL, just realized your Green Bay Packers video's title is the same for the Tears for Fear song. Huh? It's the same for the Tears for Fear song? Oh. You must be talking about the thumbnail or something like that. TJV, yeah, just someone who wouldn't stop talking about Mini Lad was pretty much taken out of the group by Big Jiggly Panda. Okay, gotcha. Packers suck, didn't watch it. Fuck you, Jeremy. Fuck you. Also, what are we doing tonight? Are we slamming beers or something like that? Hannah's staying the night at her stepmom's, so are we slamming beers? Are we playing games? What are we fucking doing? I still got all your Busch Light over here. Got the entire case still. TGV, what are your thoughts on the apology video made by the Manny Show? I did not see that. Do I need to watch it? Is it cringe? Is it good? Is it bad? Yeah, the thumbnail. Oh, the thumbnail. Okay, yeah. Well, YouTube's doing this new thing where I can upload 3 thumbnails at the same time, and it will cycle through them for different, like, viewers, and whichever one gets clicked on the most, like, has more click-through engagement and all this other stuff, that thumbnail is awarded to be the main thumbnail. So I'm going to go back on my old videos and just make 3 different style thumbnails and see what style works, and then maybe I'll start using those thumbnails from this point on. But, yeah. Matt wants a fire, so I'll slam some beers. Okay, Matt says he wants a fire, but Tyrese said that they were sick. They had a fever this morning. And if they're sick, I don't know if I'm going over there. If I am, I'm keeping my distance. I'm not looking to get sick or anything like that. I didn't end up texting Matt happy birthday today. Okay, everyone say happy birthday to Matt in the chat. Please say happy birthday to Matt in the chat so I can show him this later, so I'm not a bad friend for not wishing him a happy birthday this morning. It's still his birthday, so I haven't missed the opportunity, but everyone say happy birthday to Matt in the chat, so get me out of a hole just in case he gets mad at me for not saying happy birthday. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. More Fortnite. I won't live stream Fortnite just because of some of the foul shit that Jeremy will say. But I will upload more videos. If you guys want more YouTube videos, I'll upload more YouTube videos. Jeremy's the one who was singing "Sweet Child of Mine," the whole Step Brothers Fortnite video that I made. I just uploaded a video recently called "Sweet Child," and that's Purple Zeta Jeremy in the chat. He was the one singing most of that, so. I think you need to watch it. Okay, Manny Show, you said? Manny Show apology. I'll have to look it up. Manny Show apology. Which video? Is it setting the record straight? Oh, it's this fucking guy. This TikTok guy. That's who Manny is? What the fuck? Okay, I'll show it here in a second. I haven't seen the apology video, so I want to see it as well. How bad is it? TJV, the original exposed video on Sketch was made by a dude named Pocketbook. Okay. Do I need to look into that? Do I need to look into the whole Pocketbook? Like, do I need to look at the exposed video or no? If I don't need to look into it, I'm not going to look into it, but I'll look into it if I have to. Thank you for all the happy birthdays, by the way. Jeremy is a fucking sailor on Fortnite. Yeah, he is. He is. You may be good at Fortnite, but you got a bad taste in beer. Why is Busch Light not good? I got a Bud Light right here. A tall boy, too. And then I got one of the Busch Light peaches right here. And then I got some of these Modelo Chelada drinks. Got a few of those back there as well. Yes, you do. I forgot what you're responding to the yes, you do. Metal Lamar Wilson. Oh, yeah, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit, Mel. Oh, why doesn't it surprise me that Boogie would fake something like that? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. All right, time to watch this Manny Show. So if you guys don't know who Manny Show is, he's this guy. He makes TikToks, right? Manny Show, does he make TikToks? I think I've seen this motherfucker on TikTok before. He's the one that they show a hack and then he tries the hack himself. Is this that guy? Or has he done shit like that before? He there's a video of someone doing a hack and then he tries it himself and then he rates it good or bad. I think that's who this guy is. I think, but I'm not for sure. I don't even know what he's in trouble for. I should watch Sensitive Society. He finally responded. YouTube's biggest clown apologizes. I don't even know what he's fucking in trouble for. Well, this stream just got fucking delayed. Time to watch this shit.
Oh, hi. I'm Manny from The Manny Show, and you might know me from such things as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Now, I never really made a video where I speak directly to you, so this actually feels kind of weird, but I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of work. And my team is literally just me and my friend. So ahead of VidCon, I hired an agent to help me manage my monetization sharing, and they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on N-Queen's video and flagging some others.
I'd gotten warnings that the Manny Show was copyright striking videos criticizing him, but I didn't think he would notice my channel. Surely he wouldn't do that to me. But he did. I received an email that the Manny Show, but yeah, that he had reported.
And one of my videos had a copyright takedown, which is very new to my channel. The video in question that was taken down is why everyone hates the Manny Show.
Yeah, I'm the genius who hired them, but never with the intention to suppress any content or take down accounts. Like me, as someone who has been censored by TikTok multiple times, like, I am firmly against censorship. So as soon as we learned what had happened, we immediately contacted Nguyen to see the video, found no issue with the video, and contacted YouTube to reinstate the video and make things right with Nguyen. I immediately fired the agent. I also contacted YouTube to remove any claims against any other videos that may have been, like, caught up in this bullshit. Like, but at the end of the day, it is my name on the channel. I hired the agent, and I take full responsibility. Like, to those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened.
Okay, I gotta pause it because I'm getting fucking annoyed with the way he's talking. Does anybody else, like, get that itch just when he fucking talks and takes a breath and explains clearly to the camera that this is what happened and I take full responsibility for... Like, does anyone else get fucking annoyed when he talks like that? Like, that's not fucking normal. Maybe it's normal for him. I just get fucking annoyed by it. God damn, dude. Well, a couple things real quick before we watch the rest of it. There's like 4 minutes left. We're 2 minutes in. So, first off, most importantly, I don't care if an agent did it. I don't care if your manager did it. I don't care if it was somebody. It is 100% his responsibility. He just said it was. Okay, you're taking full responsibility. You're explaining that it was your agent and you fired him, but you take full responsibility. Okay, fine. You're still going to get that backlash till the end of time. Till the end of fucking time. I sat here, I fucking copyright strike a couple people before, but the reason why is because they blatantly re-upload my own videos without adding any extra commentary. That's not in violating somebody's freedom of speech. That's just them straight up stealing your video and reposting it somewhere else. That's fine to do. If these guys were doing commentary and they got a copyright strike and your fucking manager, agent, whoever the fuck you hired did that, that's on you, buddy. You hired the guy. And he admitted that. So a little bit of respect. We'll see what the other... There's still 4 minutes left, so there must be something more damning, right? Yeah, he's a faking piece of shit. He sounds like he's faking it. This entire thing seems like a script, too. It seems like he's reading from a script. That's exactly what that laptop there is. It's a fucking script. And it's annoying the fuck out of me that you couldn't just come out and just explain it. Like, how long did it take me to re-explain everything he just said? Not that long. And I don't need a fucking script to do it. He doesn't need a script. If you wanted to seem genuine, then just don't have a fucking script. It sounds like he has a script. And if he doesn't, and he just naturally talks like this, and he pauses at these right moments, and has more expression, and he articulates certain words that way, oh my god, that's fucking annoying if he talks like that. Dude, if I was his fucking dad, or his mom, or his brother, or some family member of his, and I found out, like, one of my family members was talking like that, I'd pop him in the mouth. I'd punch him. I'd be like, stop talking like that. That's not how normal people talk. Sorry, I was choking on my spit there. I gotta calm down. I think it's time for a beer. I think drinking a beer right now, that's alright. Just kidding, by the way. Violence is not the answer, guys. But anyways, regardless, moving on. Yeah, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? Same? Yeah, same. He's faking piece of shit. I did see someone use your videos. Yeah, it's happened. Ugh. Alright, let's finish the video.
I respect our community, and it's...
No, you don't. You don't respect our the community. I don't know what he's referring to by the community. Maybe he's part of a specific community on YouTube or TikTok or social media where it's nice, sunshine, rainbows, happiness, skipping through the flowers, maybe. And in that sense, disregard what I'm about to say. But if he's talking about the YouTube community as a whole, no, you fucking don't respect that. You know how many shitty fucking people are on YouTube? The last thing I would do is respect the community. Fuck the community. Fuck everybody on YouTube, dude. Most of them are lying pieces of shit. At least a decent chunk of them are either pedophiles or fucking criminals. You do not respect the fucking YouTube community. The fact that he just said that pisses me off. It pisses me off. You don't respect the community. Don't do it. Most of them are lying cheaters, scammers. They're wrapped up in some sort of Bitcoin or some sort of scam for you to click on. Most of them are just wanting money out of your pockets anyways, and it's very hard to come by somebody who's either really wholesome and is really innocent and he really just wants to entertain people, but majority of them are just there for a paycheck. Literally, they are. Look at people like the Paul brothers. Yeah, sure, they did Vine and YouTube, and maybe at first they were saying, yeah, I love entertaining people. But look it, they're not even focused on social media anymore. They're off doing their own fucking thing, making millions and millions. I don't think they made billions, but millions and millions of dollars. They left YouTube and social media to pursue something that would gain them way more money. Way more money. Again, most people aren't here to entertain people. Don't respect people who are just here for the fucking money. They don't deserve your respect. Everybody on YouTube. If I said everybody on YouTube, like I said, I did clarify, there are a few people who are a little wholesome. There's a few people. You gotta understand, there's probably billions of YouTube accounts out there. You think every single one of them you should be respecting? No. So if he's talking about the YouTube community as a whole, he's dead fucking wrong. Dead fucking wrong. Manny has a very punchable face. Time for me to set up a boxing match between me and him. You would win, Jeremy, dude. I think he's a fucking twig. Let me look on Google. Let's take a look at his physique real quick. Is it Manny like that? Images. So you have oh, there he is. Yeah, look how skinny he is, bro. Those veins on his arm is not from him working out. It's because he does not fucking eat. He does not fucking eat. His metabolism is through the fucking roof. He probably eats. He could eat 1,000 fucking, like 1,000 of any food item, like 1,000 pizzas, and he probably wouldn't gain a pound. He probably wouldn't gain a pound. Just saying. Just saying.
Hard. Like, we work really hard on this platform, so I respect you all for what you do. While some of you may disagree with what I do, mine is a comedy channel, and I certainly have no problem with people making fun of me. I've seen a lot of hater videos.
Hey, he said he doesn't mind people make fun of him. Okay, do your best roast of this guy right now. Everyone watching. Everybody watching. Do your best roast of the guy. He just said he doesn't mind people making fun of him. Roast the fucking shit out of him. I want to laugh so much that I pee myself. Roast him now. Go. You have full permission. He just said he doesn't mind people making fun of him. This guy right here, Manny. This guy who makes TikTok videos and Instagram, YouTube. This guy sounds like a calmer Mr. Beast. That's light shit. Light shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up the ante. Up the ante. Come on.
Thumbnails, and many which are way, way better than mine. Like, have you seen some of these? Like, I've laughed at some of the things Engleen and Penguins and others have said.
That's some filthy fish paste right there.
Bro, he's standing like a mom about to call the manager up. Yeah, he looks like a Karen ready to, like, speak to the manager real quick.
The connoisseur.
Never mind. Manny's already put roast in here. They're probably better than my own chats. Let's take a look. Chat attack. Exactly. That man is so skinny, he makes a twig look like a fucking redwood. Okay. He looks like a fish. Okay. He looks like a bootleg Steve DeLeve. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. Narcia? Nice one. Nice one right there. He looks like a male version of a vegan teacher. That's a good one, Metal. A lot of people probably won't remember vegan teacher. Where did this guy get his hair cut? At a dyke shop? Yeah, pretty standard, pretty standard. Actually, this guy looks like a teenage Amos. Okay. He looks like an anorexic guy in the hospital going to die soon. He's skinny. That's what your joke means. He's like a gay text-to-speech. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's Luca. That's the best one so far. Bro definitely gets his hair pulled while taking back shots by a big black man. Whoa. Jeremy's bringing in the filth. Holy shit. He looks like someone from a Nickelodeon show. Okay. I can't go further than that. I hate to offend. I'm in a world where people like to offend. It's all right. It's all right. I heard someone was talking crap about Big Jiggly Panda, bro. What? What are you talking about? What does that guy look like? The son of that vegan teacher. No wonder why he's so frail. Good roast. Good roast. Jeremy's is just fucking foul, and Luca had the best one. He's like a gay text-to-speech. That's exactly what he is. Exactly what he is.
Sort of cringe getting off of his throne. Sensitive cyborg. The Manny Show is a bad actor.
In fact, I am a big fan of Penguins, aka Charlie, and love his work and the things that he says.
The Manny Show acts like he's a vampire and jokes are the garlic.
After he said my name, I was actually kind of starstruck, but heartbroken at the same time because like he might think I'm Brent Rivera 2.0. But am I gonna hate him and his content because he said mean things about me? No, my feelings are not hurt, and actually all the things he did say are actually kind of sort of funny. I agree with Charlie though. No creator should ever copyright strike another content creator by any means. But it's also clear a number of...
Did Charlie actually say that? Because I disagree with that. If somebody is taking your content and just re-uploading it for no... Like, just straight up re-uploading it, adding no commentary, adding nothing to it, you get a copyright strike that. That's fair. Do you guys agree? So, I don't know if Charlie said that or not, but I definitely don't agree with Manny here. Oh, you should never copyright strike another YouTuber by any means. No, you get to do it if they're just straight up stealing your content. If they're just re-uploading it. Mr. Beast had that problem. Mr. Beast had other people uploading his content and, like, dubbing it in other fucking languages and shit like that. So then that's what prompted Mr. Beast to have a Spanish Mr. Beast channel and a Brazilian Mr. Beast channel and blah, 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 blah. So again, I don't agree with, under no circumstance should you ever have to copyright someone. I disagree with that. But if it's just harmless commentary or somebody makes like a cool edit out of one of your videos, that should be allowed. It should be fair use. It should be okay. Alright, let's finish this video.
You haters accuse me of copying and stealing other people's content.
The Manny Show is known for stealing content.
And when he's using other people's joke formats and audios, but then portray...
That voice right there, right here, with this first clip. Let me see. Right here, this clip, that's Sensitive Society. I think I did a video with him a long time ago interviewing him. But Sensitive Society is pretty big. He's this guy right here. How big is his channel now? 500,000 subs. Jesus. Yeah, he's really good at what he does. He just sticks to the commentary grind. He's constantly there. But yeah, I don't agree with all of Sensitive Society's takes, but I've had conversations with him, and he got to come over to my channel, and I think I got to interview him one time. And then I've used to throw him in my old edits and stuff like that. He's pretty good. It's pretty cool that he showed up in one of these Manny videos.
Stealing other people's content.
The Manny Show is known for stealing content.
And when he's using other people's joke formats and audios, but then portrays it as his own.
Most of the time, he doesn't even come up with his own jokes. He just steals audio from other creators.
You literally have a fundamental misunderstanding of how YouTube Shorts and TikTok platforms are engineered. Every YouTube short video is uploaded with two options under Shorts remixing: allow video and audio remixing, or allow only audio remixing as shown in the image above. Like, this is a feature, not a bug, of the platform, and any audio that's uploaded to Shorts is easily allowed to be used by other creators to remix or recreate a brand new video. Like every video that does use another creator's audio is linked to and listed under the original poster's audio. And it's a badge of honor for a poster's video to be used, to go viral and inspire more videos, okay? Moreover, I personally list inspired by credits to all the remakes I do to specially credit the creators who inspire me. Like, this is not copying and this is not stealing content. I mean, if it was, then singing a cover of a karaoke version of a song is stealing that song. Or making a chef's recipe is stealing that recipe. Like, think about it. If you think my comedy is cringe, though, or brain rot, that's great. Like, good for you. There are plenty of other...
Oh, it just annoys me. I want to punch this guy in the face. Don't say good for you. Don't take those dramatic pauses. You sound like... It's like this guy... This would be Joe Biden if Joe Biden had extra energy. There'd still be pauses, and there would still be, like, over-articulating words. There would be random expression, like he would really express certain words over others. It's like Joe Biden. Beside, the only difference is Joe Biden's old and he can't finish a sentence. But this would be Joe Biden if he had all the energy in the world right now.
Other things you could watch with the swipe of a finger. And there seems to be plenty of people who do like my comedy, and good for them. Thanks, fans and subscribers. Oh, and to those hate videos, like, I absolutely respect your right to do so uncensored. So keep up the good work. And frankly, not to get back to the thumb.
He's literally telling people, like, he's first calling any criticizing video hate videos. But on top of that, he's saying that, good for you, keep doing that. You have a right to do... Oh my god. That is just so fucking cringe. I can't stand it.
Thumbnails, but a lot of the thumbnails I've...
Yeah, 100%, Jeremy. This motherfucker is on cocaine. Straight up powdery white cocaine. Dude, I swear to God, you zoom into his fucking knuckle, you'll find white powder on it. 100%, dude. This guy, between these edits and cuts, he is rolling one on his finger and sniffing it up. This guy is on fucking coke with the way he's talking. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Seen are way better than mine, and they actually catch the good side of me. Like, look at my teeth, they're whiter. Like, if this thumbnail...
Oh my god, that's so fucking cringe, dude.
...could get back to me, the creator of this thumbnail, I could actually use better thumbnails. Anyways, thanks for watching and understanding. And to my fans, thank you for your love and support.
Did he just kiss his fucking hand in... Hold on.
To my fans, thank you for your love and support.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So, what did you guys think of that? What were your guys' thoughts on that? Oh my god, dude, that was a difficult watch, okay? I can stand listening to Boogie. I can stand listening to SNEAKO. I could not watch another Manny video like that. I could not do that. That was awful. He's getting the extra off his fingers. He also looks like he does gay OnlyFans. Yeah, I mean, he does. Yeah, I mean, sorry, it might be stereotypical to assume he does, but... Okay. Let's... WestJet. Okay, let's see his video about it.
Your voice...
Maybe WestJet brings up good points. He also has 500,000 subs, and maybe he has a good point on it.
I made a video where I've spoken directly to you, and it feels kind of weird. But I want to set the record straight.
The floor is yours, Batty Show. I'm all ears.
I hired an agency to manage my monetization sharing, and bro, they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on Nguyen's video and flagging some others.
I mean, he sounds pretty genuine. I'm inclined to believe him. He had a really good apology. I'll show that in a bit here, but this I can't forgive.
Look at my teeth, they're whiter. Like, if this thumbnail could get back to me, the creator of this thumbnail.
Dude's trying to skibbity riz up my thumbnail guy and steal him from me. Oh, hell nah. What is...
Oh my god, I already love this. I already love this. WestJet, nice.
Snipes, WestJet 6'5", Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're checking out Manny Show's apology. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. Yeah. The
0%. This is funny. This is funny shit.
That was wrong about the Manny Show. He made a straight up apology, and it's the best one I have ever seen. No ukulele, no bullshit, just straight up swagger. Manny Show.
Not gonna lie, that ukulele video, every once in a while I have to go back and rewatch that. It is so cringe, but it's that type of cringe I just need to watch being like, I had to make sure it's not a dream. That was so interesting.
On his homepage under the haters. Come on, bro.
I never had any intentions to suppress contents or accounts. As soon as we learned what had happened, we immediately contacted Nguyen to see the video, found no issue with it, and told YouTube to reinstate the video and make things right with Nguyen. I then fired the agency, had YouTube remove any claims swept up in this, but...
He's not lying. The video's reinstated. W play.
In the end, it's my channel, and I take full responsibility. To those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry.
I have never seen a YouTuber apology this good, straight to the point, no BS. Manny Show, you gained my respect. Not that that means anything at all, but I jumped the gun on the Manny Show. Turns out he's a lot more mature, and he can actually take criticism pretty well. Dude, get me off your homepage. I'm not a hater.
Like, to those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened. I respect our community.
To say that my last video didn't age well would be an understatement, because by golly, this revelation was crazy.
While some of you may disagree with what I do, mine is a comedy channel, and I...
See, I gotta point out real quick, the whole Manny Show thing was over copyrighted videos, and he explained that. The issue isn't so much over the copyright anymore, if that's the real story and everything. I don't know. I haven't done all the research, but if it was all over just the fucking the copyright shit, if that was it, that's settled. The actual problem is just with his demeanor, Manny's demeanor, his attitude, just all the other choice things he decided to say. That's the problem. It's no fucking longer the copyright shit. Like, I get it. You can still hold him to that. And people should still hold him to it. He hired a manager. The manager fucked up. It's still his responsibility because he hired the motherfucker. I get that. But, dude, Manny, age like 10, 15 years. I bet you won't be talking like this no more. You are not going to express and articulate words this way anymore, and you'll be more likable. Just hurry up and age 10 to 15 fucking years.
Certainly have no problem with people making fun of me.
While a lot of the comedy he makes isn't for me and I don't really find it too funny, I understand that humor is subjective, and that's 100% all right. The only reason I even attacked him was because I thought he couldn't take criticism. Okay, I am not a...
No, I disagree. Humor's not subjective. My opinion on what's funny is the correct opinion, and everyone has to follow it. Understood, chat? Okay, understood.
Hater, guys. I was operating under the pretense that this guy was a flat-out scumbag, but turns out that's false, and I'll happily admit when I'm wrong.
No creator should ever copyright strike another content creator by any means. By any means. By any means.
I didn't know the Manny Show was a hype beast. She never seen someone take criticism up front like that and admit he was wrong. Initially coming into the video, I thought he was just gonna clap back, call us all haters, and sort of like say that we're just like making stuff up, but damn. You just turned a hater to a fan, and mad.
Fun fact, there's a vending machine
Damn.
at the peak of Mount Fuji. It's true. There's like
I don't
5
care.
million of them in Japan.
Respect.
It's also clear a number of you haters accuse me of copying and stealing other people's content. I literally have a fundamental misunderstanding of how YouTube Shorts and TikTok platforms are engineered.
Wait, bros pop it off?
Every YouTube short video is uploaded with two options under Shorts remixing, allow video and audio remixing. And any audio that's uploaded to Shorts is easily allowed to be used by other creators to remix or recreate a brand new video.
The reason why I respect the Manny Show now is because he didn't just flat out bend over, start apologizing and bootlicking, kissing people's shoes. He stood his ground and, you know, fought for himself. He does have a point, though. YouTube Shorts is essentially cooked when it comes to creativity. One dude makes something funny and then a bunch of cockroaches sort of recreate it, and that's just how the platform works. It's not on him.
Moreover, I personally list in...
Yeah, like I said, there's not a lot of, like, criticisms anymore because Manny did exactly what he's supposed to do. So if I'm not taking into account his punchable, annoying fucking face and the way he fucking talks, then yeah, Manny did shit right. But taking into account the way he fucking talks and the way he fucking looks, I still want to punch the motherfucker in the face, and I still think that he needs to just chill out with the way he speaks. Just chill out. Take a breath. You know what he needs to do? He needs to get off the cocaine and start smoking some weed. That is what Manny needs to do. I'm sure he'll start talking a lot better. Even if it's a slowed down version. Let me go back. Let me go back to his video and slow it down by like half speed. I bet he sounds better. Where is it at? Where's he at? What? Do I have to type in just Manny? There we go. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Okay. Now let's get a sense. I'm gonna slow his voice down. I bet he sounds less annoying. Let's hear him talk normal speed though.
I'm Manny from The Manny Show, and you might know me from such things as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels.
Okay, that's how he talks. Very expressive, there's a lot of pauses. This motherfucker needs to cut out the fucking silent audio, stop with the background orchestra music, that's fucking cringe. Now, let's slow it down by half speed. This is what he should sound like. Like this, I think this sounds a little bit better.
Now, I never really made a video where I speak directly to you, so this actually feels kind of weird, but...
It's a lot more digestible if it was that. Just saying. And now let's do 2 times speed if he was an absolute buffoon and was like on heroin or some shit like that.
I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of...
Okay, there we go. That don't sound better. In my personal opinion, it slowed down sounds better. TJV chill, I'm not punch someone in the face unless you're about him. Hey, you're going to have to articulate that a little bit better because I do not know what you're meaning by that. Well, that was interesting. We covered the fucking Wildcat's comments on the sketch thing, SNEAKO's comments about it, the BOOGIE2988. And him lying about his whole cancer shit, maybe, possibly, I don't know. The whole cow or lol cow live thing, Keemstar, the Manny Show now. Is that a good point to end? We're coming up on 2 hours anyways. Are we all good? Do we need to do anything else? Thank you to whoever suggested me watching the Manny Show thing. That was interesting to watch. Glad I know about that now. Now I'll be in the loop for like a day, and then something new will happen, and I won't see it, and then I'll be out of the loop again, so. TJV, are you going to watch Pocketbook? Do I need to? Did you answer that? Do I need to watch it? Am I going to get anything new out of it, or do I already kind of understand the sketch thing by now? Come on, TJV Sire, bread tier list. Again? We're doing another fucking bread tier list. Didn't we already do that? Luca, didn't we already do a fucking bread tier list? Jesus fucking Christ. At TJV, you need to watch it. I'll watch it another stream. How about that? We'll come back. We did milk, old man. Shut the fuck fuck up, yikes. Jesus Christ. Fine, I'll do fucking bread. God damn it. Jesus fuck, dude. Motherfucker. I have to do this fucking bread tier list. Well, at least they fucking label them here. Okay, let me zoom in. X out of some of these ads popping up. Okay. Alright, bread tier list, guys. S tier content. Bagels. Bagels are a B. Not just because they start with a B, but they're sometimes good, sometimes bad. I've had more good than bad, so I'm going to throw them in B. I'm going to call F tier just the yikes tier, because yikes is pretty F tier anyways, so if they're bad, they're going to go in that yikes tier. Okay, Hawaiian rolls. C. I don't really care for them. By the way, it's part of the reason why I put bagel in B is because I put bagel in B. Oatmeal bread, fucking F tier. F tier. I'm going to actually put F here so people understand that this is bad. This is really fucking bad. Actually, hold on. We're going to change the color too. It's going to be gray. Yeah, boring old fucking gray. All right, rye bread. It's D. It's not the worst. You could have worse than that. Bruchet, I've never had actually, so I'm just gonna make a new tier. Add row below. Okay, boom. Never had. Gray, boom. I gotta fucking zoom out again. Okay, never had. Brochet? I don't know. Do a porn star tier list, Jeremy? No. I am not. If you want to do that on your YouTube channel, Jeremy, good luck. But I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Whole wheat bread. I've had some bad whole wheat bread before. Like, some people don't get it right, but it is A tier. It is pretty close to S tier bread. Because whole wheat bread's my favorite bread, but I can't give it S tier because I've had bad, so I can't. Banana bread, it's a C. I don't really care for banana bread. Cornbread is a D. I live in Iowa, and it's pretty much a corn state, so I should be respectful to corn, so I'm not putting it F, so I'll put it D. Cinnamon bread. This is A tier bread. Cinnamon bread is A tier. Croissant is S tier. 100% croissants are fucking delicious. I haven't had a bad croissant in my life, honestly. And I've tried some chocolate croissant bread recently, and it was really fucking good. Biscuits. Biscuits are up and down. You can have a really good biscuit sometimes, and then you can have some really bad fucking biscuits. I'm going to throw this in C, because it all depends on the place, really. Yeast bread is D. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. English muffin. I hate English muffin. Fuck that. F tier. Yikes tier. Potato bread. I'll put it in C. It's not that bad. At TJV, can you do a YouTube channel tier list? Do you guys want me to be here for 6 fucking hours? No, I probably cannot do a YouTuber channel tier list. That's gonna take way too fucking long if I do that, and I don't want to piss somebody off right now, so I'm good. Flatbread, I'm gonna put it in B. Flatbread's really good. I haven't had it. Flour tortilla. Is that just a tortilla shell? If that is, it's S tier. Tortilla shell, fucking goated. Garlic bread, put it in B. I know garlic bread's good, but it's not there. Cinnamon raisin bread. F tier. Yuck. Fucking gross. At TJV, starting OnlyFans. No, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather let you sleep. Mental health rules. Well, I'm not going to go to bed when I leave. I either got to go to a bonfire or I'm playing fucking Fortnite or some games with my friends. I just don't want to fucking stream for that long. Like, let's be honest with each other, guys. Like, I respect you. You respect me. I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you? But I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't want to spend all day with you. Like, honestly, I don't want to live stream all day. I don't want your company all day. Bite sizes. Enjoy the moments we have. And then get the fuck away from me and my channel. Okay? Okay. We agree? Great. Because you guys have to admit, I'm a handful sometimes too. I'm annoying, cringe. whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm T-Gavy. You don't want to hang out with me all goddamn day. I'm not going to be here for 6 hours. So let's just enjoy the time we have, and then fuck off. Go do whatever you want. All right. Anyways, moving on. Sourdough bread, F tier. Fucking disgusting. French bread, D? I think I had it once and it ain't that bad. Pita bread is B. Pita bread's pretty damn good. Breadsticks, S tier. Yes. I might redo that S tier up at the top, so wait for that. Naan, I have never had. Pumpernickel bread, never fucking had. White bread gets a D. White bread, disgusting. I can't eat white bread anymore. I mean, I can eat white bread if it's like sub sandwiches like white bread, but I don't eat. I order wheat sub bread or whatever. But I can't stand that white bread. I can do it if it's toasted, but it's not a toast tier list. It's just a bread tier list. So pretzel bread isn't. It's a B. It's a B. It's okay. Zucchini bread, D. It's okay. Butter bread. Is that a type of bread? Like an actual type of bread? Or is it just bread that's buttered? I'm going to put never had for now. But tell me, is butter bread an actual bread? Like a different type of bread? Or is it just regular bread that's buttered? Let me know. Oh, wait. There's another butter. There's 2 butter breads. Butter soaked bread. So this must be butter soaked, and then this is just buttered. There's 2 of them now. Whole grain bread. Put it in D. Don't really care. If this one is just lightly buttered bread, then I don't know why you need to lightly butter your bread. I'd rather put mayo, so I'm gonna put F. I don't put butter on my bread unless it's toast. I'll butter toast, but I'm not buttering just bread. And then butter soaked bread, I never honestly had, so I have no idea. So breadsticks are going to be number 1 in a S tier. Then it's going to be the tortilla. Then it's going to be croissant. Whole wheat bread will stay A. Honestly, I can move whole wheat bread. I've had bad whole wheat bread, but honestly, it's my favorite bread, and I'd probably move it up to 2nd. Breadsticks beat it by far. I probably will throw croissant actually over tortilla. And then the worst bread in the yikes, we'll put the raisin. I can't stand that. Sourdough, can't stand that. Oatmeal will go here. And then we'll put English muffin there. That's fine. All right, yeah, that's my bread tier list. Take a screenshot. Make fun of me. I don't give a fuck. Okay, we're done. All right, is that it? Is that all we wanted? Are we good? Can we go our separate ways now? Like, you guys are starting to get annoying to me. So, you guys got enough tier lists for today? I love cornbread with beans. Didn't ask. I'm just joking, Dad. Darn. Don't get upset. What needs to be S tier? Cornbread is A tier? Yuck. I'm appeased. Thank you. All right. Is everyone else good? Is everyone else appeased? Can we move on? Can we go our separate ways? Are we done? Alex Young. Have a good night, TJV. It's morning for me actually right now, so all good. Let's drink now. I agree. Jeremy, can you be on your way now? Let me know in the chat. Are you on your way over, or are we playing games? What are we doing? On my way. Okay, I'll see you in a second, Jeremy. I could honestly leave the live stream up until Jeremy gets... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shut it down before he gets here. TJV, can you please look at the picture I sent you on Discord? I did. I already seen it. At TJV, we can move on. Awesome. How does someone from Iowa not like cornbread? That doesn't make no sense. I don't know. I was thinking of a joke. Let me think. I had an ugly joke that I wanted to say towards Yikes, but I don't want to say it no more. I'd probably get canceled for it, so I'm just not going to say it on stream. They don't deserve my presence. I'm still upset Yikes made fun of your Minecraft house. That was such a personal thing. It was fucked up. It was really fucked up. Yikes says a lot of fucked up shit towards me. Honestly, like I'm just gonna be completely honest. I feel like she, you know, is verbally abusive towards me. Yikes says, yep. And I think I might make a report about it and maybe file for a restraining order. Now, I'm not going to file for a restraining order because if she continues to do it, I can milk it online and start crying like a sad piece of shit and then get views and money out of it, play the victim, but in actuality, I'm just allowing the abuser to do it to me, so I'm actually at fault for not stepping away from it in the first place. That's a good route to do because that's what victims do nowadays, right? Oh, fuck. I just probably offended so many people. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Don't... Okay, yeah. You can attack. It's a joke. Calm down. Everyone's fine. Right? Like, we all get that's a joke, right? You're being annoying right now. Yeah, she is. She's always annoying. TJV has Stockholm Syndrome confirmed. No, I can totally see someone getting mad at me. Probably Hallie's boyfriend. What's his name again? What was Hallie's boyfriend's name? He'd probably get mad at me for that, right? Does anybody remember his name? Probably not. Oh, he'd get mad at me. He'd get all big and tough and get real mad. Damn, TJV going for a pyramid scheme. Imagine that, dude. I imagine, like, I use the whole Yikes thing as, like, oh, I'm an abused victim, and then, like, I'm going, by the way, here's this pyramid scheme. All my audience should show up. Chambers, Lamont. No. What's going on with Hallie? That shit died down. I don't know. I don't know what's Hallie's up to. I made my video. Actually, I think I might end up talking about the Hallie situation again. Because I feel like people got all mad, like, oh, drop it, move on, stop mentioning her in your videos. But, like, I just kind of want to, like, throw a middle finger up being like, I can talk about it all I fucking want. You don't like it, don't watch my content. You know? So I kind of want to do that. Mainly for the middle finger for everyone. Because I got treated like shit during that. People were saying really awful things. And they were making up lies about me, too. They were saying that I was being disrespectful and fucking, you know, I was the one attacking her when she was the one yelling shit at me in our DMs, too. So fucked up of a situation. So fucked up. If I was a lot more, if I had a lot more attention, it wouldn't have gone that way. But since, like, I don't have as much attention and she doesn't have much either, it was just a battle, her Twitter versus my YouTube channel. And guess what? Her Twitter won because she has a lot of fucking people who, you know, suck up to her. That's how I'm gonna phrase it. But anyways, this is a little bit of a ramble. Oh, this probably would be taken out of context in the future, most likely. It's all right though. Also, I don't know when I said this. I think I said this a couple months ago, but I'm not for sure. But I'm going to do a lot more of the unfiltered shit, too. I'm tired of the whole muting somebody in a chat because they said a fucking word or some shit like that. Some of my old people that were mods on my staff team used to mute people for the most simplest of shit. I'm tired of that. Things are going to get a lot more, like, unfiltered. Like I'm not going to put a filter on shit. Like, if someone's making 9/11 jokes, I'm not going to sit here and openly laugh about that. Even if it's a little funny, I'm not going to fucking, you know, laugh about it here. That's not what I'm going to do. But what I'm going to do is, if there's something out of pocket that just comes to mind, I'm just going to be honest and just fucking say it. It's going to be kind of like, I'm going to do a lot less thinking before I say. Because the more you think about something, you kind of just get roped into thinking about it. Should you say it? Should you not? And then you think about all the consequences. And then by the time you should have said it, that time's already passed. So it's going to be a lot less filtered from this point on. Does that make sense? Because at this point, I just don't care. I just don't have the patience to worry about, like, be kid friendly, to be advertiser. I don't care if YouTube ends up going down the route where I have to fucking leave YouTube completely and just focus on something else. I'll fucking do it. I don't care. But this mainly stems from I don't go back and look at my old videos often, but when I do go back and look at some of the, like, live streams and the drama commentary videos I made, I realize how much I held back. Like, I realize, oh, I know what I was thinking at that point. I just didn't say it because I was afraid of the backlash I might have gotten, or I was afraid to piss a certain person off or something. So from this point on, it's going to be a lot less filtered. It's not even from now. I've been doing it for a couple months now. It's just like with the whole Hallie thing. I wasn't filtered during that. I was honest, and I got fucking shit for it. But again, I don't want to. Just because I get criticism or shit for something I said or do, I just don't want that to change me at all. I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, I got to hold back or bite my tongue or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But regardless, I'm going to end up hopping off. Jeremy's probably almost here anyways. We're going to slam a few beers tonight. If you're old enough to drink, go have a drink. If you're not old enough to drink, try to sneak a drink from your parents' alcohol cabinet or wherever, or their fridge, wherever they keep their alcohol. Go steal one of those, chug those down, have a good time. I will see you guys whenever the next video or live stream is. So, yeah, I have no date for it yet. It's probably going to be tomorrow or the next day. So, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.